How is a prescriptive easement gained through property use? Imagine walking across a neighbor's land every day to reach your own property without asking for permission. Over time, that routine could create a legal right to continue doing so. That's what a prescriptive easement is all about. It happens when someone uses another person's land openly, consistently, and without permission for a certain period. This use must be obvious enough that the property owner notices it. If the owner is aware but does nothing to stop it, that's a good start for a prescriptive easement. The use must also be continuous and uninterrupted for the entire legal period, which varies by state but is usually between 5 and 20 years. The use has to be adverse or hostile, meaning it's done as if the person has a right to use the land, even if they don't have permission. It's not about being aggressive but acting as if the land is theirs. The use must be specific, like a pathway, driveway, or access route, and limited to what was established during that time. For someone trying to gain a prescriptive easement, they need to use the land openly and visibly. Hiding their use or doing it secretly won't count. They also need to keep using the land without significant breaks. If they stop for a long period, it could reset the clock. The use must be without the owner's permission, meaning it's adverse. If the owner gives permission, even once, it can stop the process. In real estate investing, understanding prescriptive easements is important because they can affect how you use or develop a property. If a neighbor has been using part of your land for years without your knowledge, they might claim a legal right to keep doing so. This can limit your control or future plans for that land. It's wise to check property titles and conduct inspections to spot any long-term unauthorized uses. Unlike adverse possession, which can transfer ownership after a certain period, prescriptive easements only give the right to use the land in a specific way. The owner still holds the title, but the easement holder can continue their use. This can impact property value and how you can develop or sell the land later. So, in simple terms, a prescriptive easement is gained through long-term, open, and continuous use of someone else's land without permission. It grants the user the right to keep using that land for a specific purpose. For anyone involved in real estate, spotting and understanding these easements early can save a lot of trouble down the line.